Hello guys, how you doing? It's your host Peabutnutterninja, and I kinda gargled there, that was kinda gross, but we are playing Smite Beta, and I'm playing Bastet again, and hopefully we can showcase a longer match. Usually longer matches means that you're not doing so well, so I'm actually really thankful that we were able to get the quick kills, but you can see me going reinforced boots for the extra HP regeneration and defense, and you can see me getting meditation just so I can get some extra. Ooh, Guan Yu Agni. Agni, what is he doing? Oh goodness, he is, what is he doing then? So I have no idea what Agni is doing. He is messing up our lanes. Double magic is no good on the right. So, oh good, that is ridiculous. So he thinks I was jungling, but I guess I'm not. But I will go left. We are all over the place. This is pretty ridiculous. You don't need to jungle as Bastet because she doesn't have that health regeneration early on. Sure. That is pretty ridiculous. I don't know what is going on here. The enemy Baka doesn't even have Hand of Gods, so this is all over the place for now. I guess Anubis is gonna take mid. So Hades and Anubis both here. Hades is pretty good. Anubis is a pretty good trap character as well. So we're gonna have to just be very careful. Yes, we have two trap characters. So I may have to purchase those purification beads nice and early. Yes. Ooh, can we get a claw? No, we cannot get a claw out. I am hit once by that. Anubis can rack up a lot of minion kills early on with his massive magic power. And you can see that our Anubis is not doing quite the same. Artemis is pushing out the mid. Artemis as mid is really tough, but let's see how this one handles it. But it is actually really stupid to play double magic on the right, because all they have to do is stack your magic and they win. Stack your magic protection rather, not your magic power. And so guys, Bastet, like I said, is very strong physically, but she has no range, so you definitely want to use that to your, well, you can't really use that to your advantage, but you want to be very careful against playing ranged people. You want to play very back and attack only when they push, until you get some better skills like Pounce and upgraded claws here. So you can see I'm gonna hit Hades here. I'm gonna get a quick claw off. I'm gonna do some extra damage, but he's probably gonna heal that off. Anubis, what does he have? Let us see. Anubis has magic boots. What does Hades have? He has those reinforced boots, and so they are gonna regen pretty quickly. What I do want to do is I do want to hit Anubis as much and as hard as possible, and then possibly. Oh, I do miss that with that shot. That is going to cost me a lot of mana, as I do not have very high mana regen, and it's going to be very detrimental. And you can see Anubis trying to push out just a little bit, but we don't have any minions, so we shouldn't push that lane. Artemis does get a kill on mid lane. That is actually really amazing. So if you are playing Bastet against two ranged people, you will be playing very conservatively to start out with. And you can see me just getting some extra damage on Hades as he does hit me. He does get a lot of damage. He won't be able to heal that very easily. You can see Anubis trying to push out quite a bit as I don't have my Pounce skill yet, and that is fine. I will end up healing that back pretty quickly. Anubis needs to go in hiding of his teammates. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna hit Anubis right here, and I do get him with the claws, and that's gonna. Oh, did I not get him with the claws? Actually, I think I might have missed that. You can see Anubis wasting all his magic as I am wasting all my magic. So it is quite the trade-off here. Soon we're gonna have minions on our tower, and that is nothing we can avoid for now until we get some upgrades, but we don't have anything to push out with. And so you can just see the enemy Anubis just causing a lot of damage with his spells there. I'm gonna need to push out. Hades now has his ultimate, so he's gonna cast that, but I am gonna be able to get away and waste his ultimate cast there, and that is just fine, guys. You can see Anubis now with his ultimate. So if ultimate gets you in a set of bandages, it can be bad news. And then we might be able to get Hades here. I don't know if they'll be able to catch up to him. He's gonna try to attack my kitty cats there, but they will manage to get a hit off. I don't think we'll be able to kill him there, but we can retreat and maybe get some extra lifesteal, get some extra physical protection, as we do need that. Not physical protection, but physical damage, as Bastet really excels when she has a lot of power behind her attacks. We can see Anubis, he is coming back into the fray. I'm going to just get some extra EXP. Anubis is actually going to push out here, and he's probably going to throw some bandages. And when Anubis is trying to throw bandages, it's a very good idea to... I'm going to actually go into the safety of my tower here. And when he is throwing bandages, you want to zigzag as much as you can, guys, as that will help you survive quite a bit. I might need to invest in purification beads, as both Hades and Anubis have immense amounts of crowd control, of slowing and everything. Ooh, are we trading? 2-1. Artemis is rocking on the mid lane, and Agni is doing pretty well on the right, and Guan Yu as well. They get a kill there. We're actually having a lot of trouble on this tank side here. Let's see what Hades is building. Still that. Anubis still building magic power. No surprise here. I would not be surprised to see Hades push out and with an ultimate very soon. I want to save my #1 as a retreat skill just in case, as I won't have too much to do. And you can see, we can actually do a lot of damage to Anubis, and you can see us going out. And if Hades casts his ultimate right near, it'll be very smart. But what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna tank him like a boss, and he's gonna take a lot of damage. I don't know if he'll be able to get away. And he's zigzagging his way to victory, and he does. He manages to get away, but we do get that 1 kill, and that 1 kill is so key right now. And I have very low health, but what I'll be able to is I'll just be able to slowly leech my way back to victory, guys. You can see Hades just chilling in the back, trying to get some extra experience here. What we can do is we can try to prevent him from getting any of it, and let's see if we can do that. And Anubis doing a lot of damage. Anubis actually has great crowd control too. I don't think we'll be able to get the pounce on him. Nope, as he is too far, and I don't have enough speed quite yet. I see Anubis pushing out on our side here. And oh, he does manage to get his ultimate on me, but for some reason my ultimate did not jump at all. So I may need to invest in those purification beads very shortly. I might have actually done that. That would have been a better choice. And you can see, oh, the enemy pushing out middle. So I did give the enemy their only kill. Bastet again is very weak early on, as she doesn't have any lifesteal, doesn't have much health regen, and she doesn't have any mana to keep her in the fray or in the battle, so to speak. So it's a lot of factors going against Bastet early in the game, but later when she unlocks all her physical damage, all her physical powers, she can do a lot of damage. And you can see them Hades getting a free hit on me, and you can see, and oh, you can see him trying to hit me with his ultimate there. They are trying to double team me before I get too strong. And you can see Anubis running. You can see Artemis going. She is chasing like a boss there. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pounce and corner Anubis. Hades going down. Oh, that is a good play by Artemis as she comes to save us. I do need to kill some of these minions for extra health, but it looks like it's not going to happen anytime soon. I can upgrade my my boots, but I think I'll just hold off, get some extra HP, and ooh, are we going to be able to move in on this tower, get some extra gold? I don't know, actually. I'm going to pull out here as our enemies are dying here. It's going to target Art, as she doesn't really have any escape skills. She does switch off the target. Hades is going to come, but it's going to be a little bit too late. Too little, too late. You can see Hades. I'm just going to hit him a little bit, do a little bit of damage. I am out of mana now, so we will be retreating. I'm gonna let my teammates know that I am out of mana indeed. Ooh, come on, badass kitty cat, what can you do with no mana? And she can do absolutely nothing. Oh, and Artemis does get caught there. Can she get away? No, she cannot get away, as I cannot support her at all, and she was out of her ultimate as she would have called that down. And so that is okay. We can actually push Hebo now if she wants, and we have Anubis here who is going to kill this guy. I'm just gonna let him get the kill. I just want to take some of the EXP, and that is fine. We might be able to push out Hebo, and I think that's what we're gonna try to do. Just gank him right in the middle. And oh, this is gonna be tough, guys, as I am very, very underpowered right now. And we can see Hebo. He's just kind of chilling here, and I say, "Hey, what's up, Hebo? What's going on?" And I'm gonna pounce him right here. Yes, I do get the kill on Hebo, but there's too many minions. I am gonna be right back, guys. So I can actually purchase these devoured gloves. And do I want this or the purification beads? I think I do want the purification beads, as that is my counter to everything in the left lane. The bandages and Hades pull I can counter with the purification beads, and but I don't really mind the pull right now, as Hades doesn't do that much damage, but I will need to counter the bandages if Anubis starts to cast his ultimate, as that will down me super fast. I'm gonna go take the long route around, and maybe get a gank, even though I don't have my kitty cats up. My little precious kitty cats. I don't see where the enemy is. Oh, he is pretty far. I don't know if they're gonna push out at this rate. They might be pulling back a lot, but I do have my purification bead, so we'll see how that goes. I can't come in with a gank because I don't have ultimate ready, but what I can do is I can start building some stacks, and that'll really boost my attack power, and I do get 3 stacks quick there off the bat, and we will see how this pans out. We might get another gank. So Anubis, I do want some of these kills, as I do want more stacks. We can see I'm at 4, and each stack does extra damage, and so you guys really want to use that to your advantage. So I get 3 stacks with the help of Anubis there, and I get a lot more lifesteal. We see the enemy Anubis. Where did he go? He is missing completely, so I don't know. I don't know where the enemy Anubis has gone, and so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna take this on the side here. So we're gonna just get some extra movement speed and some extra stacks, and you can see. And I do want to pull my cooldown, and see those purification beads was a very good investment, as I was able to get away. Unfortunately, I also hit F, but thankfully I didn't. You know, I was okay. See Anubis, he's just trying to. I am very far out. If Hades pushes, I will. Yep, I will push out just like that. And so I am taking a lot of damage. I am very low. But I do need to get some life back and some kills. And so, and I will jump out of that again. Oh, our teammate is caught by that as well. I won't be able to survive this encounter at all, so I might be able to slow Anubis down, but I will have to survive. That was a very nasty combo, and we can see Anubis, he is pushing it. Oh, he might actually die there. Oh, Hebo does come around to save Hades. Artemis does come around to kill Hebo and the other guy, as I saved the tower. I don't know if that was worth it, because you don't really want to be feeding the enemy. So I'm an even 2-2-2, but I haven't started stacking my attack damage yet. So guys, we are not in a lot of trouble. We're actually doing okay, as we will start to really pull away later in the game. Let's see if anyone is stacking physical power. You see Bakasura. Hades does have physical protection there, but I don't know if that's going to be enough for him later on, and we will see very shortly as we continue to build up our stack count. And we see Anubis may be going for this mana here. Artemis does need a lot of help, so we will give it to her. There are 3 in that left lane. Anubis, are you gonna be okay? I don't know if you're gonna be quite okay. And so what we're gonna do is we might actually be able to go and kill Hebo. We do get a kill on Hebo. Are we going to be able to get a kill on Anher? Yes, we do get a kill on Anher. Are we going to be able to get a kill on Hades? Oh, he does silence me, but I do get the kitty claws off. Is it enough damage? Is it a little, too late? It is too little, too late, guys. And that's really unfortunate. But guys, we can just continue building our stacks as we are on our way to victory. So we can see this is close, 17-7-8. We are dominating in terms of, oh, we can see Bakasura. He is, oh, he does get killed by Agni. That was a great combo on his part. I am out of mana though. And you can see Baka's ultimate there. So I don't know what is going on right now. We are just going to take a back seat. We're going to let them push a little bit as they are defending the tower, and we can't really kill them because we don't have any tanks to tank all that damage. So what I will do is I will just get a few more stacks out here in center as much as I can. And oh, I am taking some damage, and you can see me getting and you can see Anher doing a lot of damage. Oh, Hebo's coming back. I do need to retreat from this as I won't be able to get any kills. I might have to waste. Ooh, Artemis. Ooh, I am getting some lag. I'm gonna retreat for now as I do need mana and I don't have any mana. I will get these boots, and then afterwards, guys, I will be able to stack Heartseeker maybe and some other damage skills as well, and we will see how that turns out. So you can see I'm only at 14 stacks, which is actually pretty pitiful. I really do want a lot more stacks than that. And so you can see Hebo, he is trying to run, but I'm gonna release my kitty cats and I might be able to get this kill. No, Artemis does still get the kill, so I am missing out on 5 stacks, and that is okay, guys. That is okay. And I do get that kill. Do I get that kill? I hope I do. And I'm just gonna stack middle lane just a little bit, get some of my mana back, I mean my HP back. Oh, I do not want to get hit by those archers though. And we do see Baka trying to push on me, and that's fine. If he wants, he can push all he wants, but he is gonna take a lot of damage. He's gonna take a beating for his push. And I'm completely fine with that. You can see me starting to build my number 2, and you can see Baka, he is pushing out quite hard. I don't have that speed, and so we will see if we can hit them with the lash. And you can see me doing a lot of damage to Baka there as he tries to run away. I am overextending as the enemy might be trying to come and gank, as I only see 2 of them in lane. So I don't know what that quite means just yet. And oh, I am taking a lot of damage from these minions. And I don't want to push out quite yet. Oh, I should be helping with that battle. Okay, I will be pushing. And I do get knocked back there. And her, if you want, we will play the battle of my minions versus your non-minions. And I don't think he will win this one. And yes, I do get a kill. I do get 5 stacks on that. I do get a lot of magic. Not magic, a lot of gold on that. And oh goodness, guys, we are doing pretty well. I do need to get some more HP, but I will retreat for now. So at this point, I check if anyone's stacking physical protection. Only 1% is Hades, but he is still really weak. What I will get is the Heartseeker for that extra movement and that extra super damage, as you can see here, guys. And once this completes, I will start destroying the enemy. You can see 326. A lot of assists for now, but I will eventually have more kills than assists, hopefully. But I mean, assists are the hallmark of good teamwork, so it's not a shame to get a lot of assists. In fact, it's actually pretty good. That means you're working as a team. So if Bastet, you're not getting a lot of kills, but you're getting a lot of assists and very low deaths, that's fine. Take it for what it is, guys. There's no need to feed. Oh, Guan Yu needs to get away, but he cannot. Oh, is he? And I do slow and her for him just a little bit. You see Anubis on the side getting ganked by Hebo, and I'm gonna see if I can help. Oh no, he does get killed by Hebo here, and Hebo is gonna come around the side, and let's see if I'm able to slow down Hebo, and I think so. Yes, I do manage to get the kill. Yes, Agni steals the kill on Hebo, but we are running. Guan Yu needs a lot of help there as he is trying to run to victory, but I don't think he'll be able to make it. He has so low health, and he does have a lot of crowd control on him. And so let's see how this is going to work out, guys. And I'm going to retreat back there, guys. I'm going to do a lot of... Ooh! And Anubis does come, and I don't have any mana. You see Anubis. If they try to run, they will encounter a lot of damage. And hey, Anher, what's going on? Oh, not much. Oh, your face. That is what's going on. You can see Hades pushing to get away. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give him some support. Oh, I do miss with that, but I don't know if I'll be able to catch him. Oh, Agni with the long range shot. That deserves major kudos. I need 40 more gold to get that Heartseeker, and guys, we are ready to dominate as no one else is stacking physical attack power. And so with this, you guys definitely want at least either Invulnerable Amulet, the Aegis Amulet, or the Purification Beads, because if you do die and you have 40 stacks of physical power, it is a really sad day for badass Kitty Gat. So guys, this is actually a much better game. We are still doing very well. At the same time, the enemy is putting up a fight. Oh, you could see that I missed that pounce there. That was actually really bad on my part. I'm trying to hit this big guy, get some extra movement speed for my build, and I do need extra mana as well. So if you can secure one of the mana upgrades later in the game, that is going to really benefit your DPS early on. Let's see if I can jump through here, and I do indeed. Hello, how you doing? Give me all your attack power, and thank you. I really do want that mana upgrade that usually spawns in this top right. I'm kind of, oh, they are out of, let's see how they are doing over here. Anher, are you running? You're running like a little pussycat? That's okay. There are 2 cats on this team. I'm just going to get some extra stacks here for my Heartseeker, and another stack is another 10 attack power, and that is really good. Oh, Artemis goes down because of that battle in middle, and that is really unfortunate. We don't want to be this far out while our teammate is getting ganked in the middle. And he actually pings the wrong area, but that's okay. You don't get points for pinging. We can see where the enemy is. There's 3 of them there. I don't know if we'll be able to. And let's see how much damage we can actually do. And I do have my... Ooh, I do get hit. Come on. He does have his ultimates up. They are running really hard though. And I do hit them. I do hit Anubis. And let's see if we can get a kill on Anubis. But no, I'm out of mana, guys. There's just no way that I can catch up to them. Oh, Agni might be able to slay them. Yes, he does get the kill. And Hebo and Anher is coming. I'm out of mana, guys. Oh, guys, I can't save you, Anubis. I can't save you at all. And Baka comes with a gank. Oh, we can do as much damage as we can to Baka here. I do really need that mana cooldown, and I do get it. And we are get that cooldown, and I do get that kill. 5 more stacks for my level for my Heartseeker. And do they kill an enemy? They do kill Anubis, but they're gonna try to get away, and I don't think they'll be able to. As Anher gets killed by Guan Yu right there. Oh, that was really good. It was a 4-for-1 exchange, and guys, I will take that exchange any day. 4-for-1 is always up my alley. And so you can see 21 stacks. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and just destroy this tower real quick, get some extra kills, maybe get some extra stacks. What I do want is I do want this mana upgrade as soon as I can get it, as Bastet really does have the lowest mana regeneration out of any class. So we are gonna go push here. We're gonna use our claws. We're gonna get some mana, guys, and hopefully we'll be able to push mid and maybe do a lot of damage. I do want that cooldown as well. Can we get it without hurting our team? Yes, we can. Get some pounce, and I can do my claws of doom. And so, guys, now we are extra deadly as we have cooldown and we have mana. And let's see if the enemy pushes out. If he does decide to push out, he will be in a world of hurt, guys. And I will summon my. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I definitely overextended there. I did not do enough damage. Let's see if anyone has any defense there. I do want the Fatalis for that speed, but I also do want extra damage. I think what I will get is the Fatalis though, as that does really do help. Jotun's Wrath is actually pretty good, but I will stack with the Fatalis as I do love that movement speed and that attack speed. It really helps later on. And oh goodness, we are in a 3-on-3 battle in the middle. There's one enemy missing, and I have no idea where he is. Is it Bakasura? No, Bakasura is right there. So Her is off on his own. We really can push these lanes since we are really overpowered. So you can see 5, 3, and 11. Guan Yu is the star of our show as he is super tank. Let's see if we can get that ratio a little bit higher, that kill death ratio, now that we're starting to build some of our attack weapon stuff. And then, oh, Hebo's in the right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to steal that mana and then maybe that cooldown and push right as I don't have any stacks anymore. What is going on, guys? Maybe we can steal this. Hopefully no one comes and interrupts our party. And our right tower has been destroyed. And that is no good, guys. Let's see if I can steal this cooldown as well, as that'll really help me chase down the enemy. And I do have this cooldown. Anubis is pushing down center. I don't think we'll be able to do anything against him for now. What we are going to do is we're going to gank right lane, but there is more than one of those guys out, and we don't want to engage when we don't have to, and we don't have the numbers, and we definitely don't have the numbers yet. So we have 4-on-2 in the center, and that calls for a retreat, a full-on retreat, guys. Let's hope Baka jumps, because I will hit him with my slow. See, Hebo, I do miss with that slow. Oh, that's gonna be dangerous. And you can see Agni jumping in there, and you can see Hebo. I thought I actually hit him with my hit, but oh no, I accidentally hit my number 1, and it pushes me back all the way, guys. Hopefully we'll be able to get some slows here, and oh goodness, I do need to oh, Hades is in a lot of trouble here, guys. Hades is in a lot of trouble. And I do hit Hebo with my slow. He is going to try to out damage me, but he is not going to be able to, guys. Baka is running really hard. I'm going to try to get a slow on him. I do get a slow on him. He does manage to run to his enemy Phoenix, and guys, he's back into cover, and that is no problem for me. So we lost 1, but the enemy lost 4. And again, guys, like I said, I will always take a 4-for-1 exchange whenever I can. So we're gonna jump right in here and get myself some movement speed. I do miss that pounce on that left side. I just want these guys for the stacks. And so, guys, we can probably just kill all these guys here. And yes, we do. And they are calling for a middle lane attack, but I want to kill this tower. You guys should actually play as a team. Sometimes it's actually worthwhile to kill the side towers, especially if the enemies are all down like this. It really helps. And so you can see me pushing out real hard against these guys, and we might be able to kill 2 Phoenixes before the enemies all respawn. And oh, they're all back. They're all back down in center. You see me pushing everything there. And you can see Her, he's taking a lot of damage. I think he'll be able to get away though, as we don't have enough DPS right now to just take him out head on. And let's see, I hope Hebo pushes out, as that will really allow him to get ganked by all of us. And you can see these fire guys. fire guys already ready in the middle here. And you can see Hebo looking to attack here. And he wastes his ultimate, and that is fine, guys. He can waste his ultimate all he wants. As we are going to... Actually, we can tank these guys just head on now. Oh, but I do get some minion support. And guys, I do love myself some minion support. And I do some damage to him. I'm going to get my purification. Oh, I did use it way too early, guys. If Anubis gets me with a pair of bandages, I am done. Artemis has no mana to speak of, so that is no good, guys. We just want to be very careful. You see, oh, Artemis cannot escape that. And she does manage to get killed. Guan Yu going for the kill on Hades, but he cannot. I'm going to give him some slow there. And let's see. Oh, he does get blasted by Hebo. I might have to use my ultimate, and I will use my ultimate to protect Guan Yu. I'm telling Agni to retreat, as we do have a lot of gold to spend, and I do want to spend that before I get killed. And okay, guys, now we can start bringing in the big guns here. This crit Deathbringer does so much. You can see that they suggest Titan's Blade, Bane, and Chin's Blade. I might get Chin's Blade if they do stack a lot of physical protection, but so far it seems that no one really cares for physical protection except Hades, just a little bit. But he's a non-factor right now, guys, so we might actually even be able to kill Fire Giant. This is 4 on 3. 4 on 4 now. Artemis is still dead. And you don't really want to initiate when... And you can see that Artemis can be... not Artemis. Bastet can be a very good initiator as long as you're very, very careful. And ooh, Guan Yu is going on Hebo, and let's see how much damage we can actually do here. My ultimate is down, so I won't be able to use that. You can see Anubis Bakasura, he's trying to go for it. And oh, I do save Anubis, but oh, he gets killed by Anher, guys. And maybe we can kill Anher there. Oh, it's gonna be close. It's gonna be very close, guys. And you can see Anher getting the pounce. Oh no, I get killed. I lose all my stacks again. But I should. Oh, it is a 2-for-2 for exchange. Artemis is coming back into the battle. That'll be a very key deciding factor, as she does have that boar stun, and they don't have a lot of purification beats. Oh, look at how much damage she does against Hebo. She nails Hebo out of existence. She might push on Anubis. And so Artemis right now is the major factor. She is 9 and 5. And you can see, oh, she does use her pig a little bit too early, and that is no problem. But she will get another pig in another 90 seconds. And that, guys, is just fine. It's fantastic. And I do want to get a sprint movement buff, as this will be able to help me catch down my enemies a lot more easily. And don't underestimate how strong those movement speed buffs really are. She can take down the Phoenix really easily. She should take down the Phoenix, but what is she doing? The Phoenix is up, but no, she takes him down. I think they'll be able to get away, as she doesn't have the tower. Oh no, Bakasura doing amazing amounts of damage. Oh, let's see if we can get back in the fray. Guys, as they need our help. I'm gonna just pounce this wall right here. And I do want to get that mana buff and that cooldown. Oh no, Artemis does go down. We are trading kills. She does need to get purification beads, as she won't be able to do that much damage or get away without them. So she does need them really badly. It is 4 on... Oh, is it 5 on 2 in the center there? I do believe it is. Okay, we will just back out for now. They are pushing their way to victory. We are just going to be very cautious for now. Let's see if Baka decides to take the bait and jump into the cooldown. No, he is not. They're just content chasing the middle guys down all the way to the Phoenix. Oh, and I do get nailed by Hebo, and that is unfortunate. You can see them trying to push on me, but I will not take the bait. Oh, goodness. This is going to be a tough challenge, guys. So you can see them kind of dancing around mid, and I am fine with this, guys. As long as they might push, I might be able to jump out and do some damage. I might be able to jump out and do some damage to Anher, and I can indeed. And so careful as Hades does try to push a little bit. Guan Yu is all the way out. Oh, that is going to be very tough, guys, to contend with. Baka is slowed. I might be able to get the kill there. I do get the kill on Baka. Hades is casting his ultimate. Oh, I accidentally run into it. And he does get a double kill on there. I'm going to have to just be super, super careful right now, guys, as Anubis is capable of a lot of damage, and I can't afford to take a lot of damage. I do need to heal up, as I can't attack without any defense. I do need more gold, as I want that crit sword so badly. And we can see our team pushing out. It is 3. This is 2-on-3 right now. Oh no, it's 1-on-3 as Artemis is by herself. I'm gonna go try and protect her as they push. Oh goodness, alright. Let's see what they're gonna go for. Focus their Anubis, that makes sense, as he does do the most damage. He is gonna bandage her real good. And what we are going to do is we're going to do a lot of damage to their Anubis. I don't have my ultimate up, but now I do. And so what we're going to do is we're going to have a kitty feast. And are they going to run away? They are going to run away. They are going to manage that, as I don't have any health to contend. And I will just kill some of these guys. I really need some health, as I won't be able to do any damage without it. You see Hebo just doing a little bit of more damage there, and you can see Hebo trying to push out on me just a little bit. I just don't have any. Oh, he is in a lot of trouble, as I am as well. Oh no, I did not bust my cooldown close enough. Oh, that was a bad choice, as I did not have any health. And so I wish I did have some more health. I can stack some magical protection per se, but I think since still no one is doing any defense, I can either go with the Frost Hammer and slow him down significantly, or I can go with Chin's Blade to do extra magical damage. And I think that I do want to go with some slow, as that will most benefit my team. If I can't finish them, then maybe my teammates can. So right now we're trading a lot of kills. 8-5-17, a lot of assists on my part. So I don't know how this game is going to turn out. It is a very, very close game for now. I cannot build my Heartseeker stacks as I keep getting shut down, and that's going to be a huge factor as we play and continue to play. And so she's calling for a retreat. Oh goodness, Anher is just very, very mobile and defensive as well with his craziness. So we will try to get that mana upgrade again, as Bastet's mana regeneration is just so low. And anything to boost her mana regeneration would really help. I might even get that attack upgrade on the left side as well. But Artemis is pushing out right. Let's see what happens here. We do still have this up. And oh goodness. Alright, that crit sword does do a lot of damage. I do need 1,000 more. Ooh, Agni does get killed out there on that right side. Oh, they are engaging 2-on-5. I don't know if they'll be able to make it, guys. And no, they're all going to get destroyed. Anubis is going to be okay, but the rest of the team is, I cannot say they'll be okay.
Be right back.
No,
Retreat.
Artemis, you do not want to engage 2-on-5.
Retreat.
That is awful
Retreat.
strategy, guys. That is, you do not want to engage 5-on-2. She doesn't realize that there are only 2 of them. Oh, the movement speed is gone. Let's see where Anher is. Anher is by himself. Okay, we are gonna go and we're gonna gank this mofo. Alright, Anher, your base is mine. There we go. Thank you for being by yourself and being alone. You just gave us a free kill. And so guys, especially in late game, being by yourself is very, very dangerous. You want to be very careful when you do so. Otherwise you can be caught off guard. And you can see Hebo there. Oh, I almost pounced on Hebo there. Do they get the fire giant? I do not know. They do get the fire giant. Fire giant. Fire giant. And then it is taken, as I will give my teammate a heads up. So it is gone. So, oh goodness, this is going to be tough. We should probably defend. And so it is going to be very, very, very dangerous. So Zero's asking why we cancel. I tell him because we don't even have the fire giant to contend with. And I will be right back for now, as we're not doing much in terms of laning. Artemis is overextending in the middle lane.
Retreat middle lane.
Just be very careful, Artemis. She wants to kill that Phoenix so badly, but right now they are 4 on 1, and so that is going to be very, very dangerous, guys. If we can all engage together, we might be able to do a lot of damage, but until then, it's going to be very, very, very dangerous, guys. And you can see me do, and this is the wonderful part, I was gonna hit one to recall back down center lane, but I do miss that instead, and that is no good, guys. You can see number 3, you see Artemis laying down covering fire, and you can see I'm just playing some bait and support action right now, as I cannot just jump in. I do not have the attack power or the defense to do either. And they do have fire giant, guys, so we want to be very, very careful when we do that. You can see, he does catch. What does he catch me with? I should have hit my purification beads right away, but instead they do a lot of damage to me. I think I will have to get some magical protection and crowd control reduction, or this absorbing ability. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep getting destroyed, guys. Or I can stack health as well. Oh, I do not know, guys. Where is the health button? Where is that thing that gives me massive amounts of health? Gauntlet of Thieves. Do I want that? I might be able to utilize an extra few thousand health. Oh, my death caused 3 of their deaths, possibly. So that is a good exchange. I will gladly take that. This is very, very, very dangerous, guys. And so when Hades comes in and rushes you, you definitely want to invest in... they might be able to kill Baka. They do kill Baka, as he does overstrength quite a bit. Oh goodness, this is a game for the ages. No one is stacking attack powers still, guys. I'm going to see if there's anything else left in here that I can get. I do want mana. I might get this Witch's Stone. I'm going to hold off on that last upgrade until I see how the enemy is doing. It seems like their Anubis is their damager and Hades is their crowd control. And so anything to help against Anubis would be really good. I think what that just involves is me just jumping in there and owning Anubis. Oh no, an ally is slain there. I do need to build up some more stacks though. And I can just jump back out and I get the buff. Or I should have gotten the buff. Does he full heal? Oh, you don't get the buff if you're not next to the enemy, and I did not know that, guys. I am a noob. I am running for my life here, as we are all overextending. We are probably going to have to play middle tower defense. I have a sneeze incoming. Bless me, guys. Excuse me. And we will be playing some middle tower defense. And we see Anher right around the corner. I don't know if... Anubis just runs by me. That was very dangerous on my part. If he was smart, he would have just countered me and got me in that little corner, and I would have been done. But I think what they're going to do is they're going to go for Fire Giant. I don't know if it's smart to attack or smart to push, but I am just going to keep running around a little bit.
Defend Cancel that.
And so I'm gonna just let them get the fire giant for now, as that is not the ultimate win button. Although you do a lot more damage, it is very, very, very dangerous to get. I'm just gonna get some of these attack buffs on the right side, and hopefully I don't encounter much resistance. I might be able to ninja that Phoenix down actually. And you see Anhir on the right side. Oh, I might be able to get Anhir all alone by himself. Bakasura is coming to help. Oh no, he is not by himself at all. So I'm gonna retreat. And I don't know how else we can do this right now. So I don't really have anything to counter that magic spells, guys. Let us see where they are. Anhir is kind of pushing mid with Anubis. We do need to counter down Anubis as much as we can. They do have that fire giant buff. That fire giant would have really, really helped us. Where did that Anubis go? And you can see Hebo here by himself. And let's see, can we get him? I don't know if we'll be able to get him, as he did slow me down. But I'm gonna try, as I do have a higher movement speed than him. And do I hit him? I do hit him with that. I do get him with my kitty claws. Yes, you are done, son. And I actually can push this left enemy tower because there's no one here. And I think I will do just that. And so guys, if you can ninja one of the towers, you definitely want to ninja the towers. And so that is exactly what we're going to do. We're going to ninja the tower right here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to ninja their middle tower as well. It's dangerous because I don't do that much damage and I could get killed very easily, but I will run for it. And I do manage to get away. And so now 2 of the enemy phoenixes are down. I am missing some health, but I can just claw my way to victory here and regain all my health back. Thank you. You can see them purchasing some wards there. Hades is in a lot of trouble. Anubis, how you doing, son? You want some damage? And I do slow down Baka a lot, and we might be able to kill Baka right here. We do get the kill on Baka. What I want is the kill on Anubis, though, as he is the one doing the most damage to their team. And oh, looks like we're going to be able to kill Hades right here, guys. And do I miss? Do I hit? I don't know. I don't care, as I'm just doing a little bit of chip damage to Hades, and he does go down, guys. I have been targeted by the enemy Minotaur, and that is okay, guys. I do need some Minotaur help now, though, as that is doing increasing amounts of damage. Anhir coming in to save the day. I do need some more heals. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do my ultimates here. I'm going to go ahead and kill Anhir. And the Minotaur is down, guys, with that last final push. You can see my score, 11-6-21. A much better score than I started out with, as I started to build Bastet to be a bigger carry. And you can see her mobility keeps her more alive and keeps her safer than other characters. But again, she doesn't really have that health regeneration or that defense or anything. So you guys just want to be very careful when playing with Bastet, especially early game. In later game, you want to really target out who you kill, because you can jump in there, do a claw attack on that enemy Anubis, and then jump right back out to safety. Of course, watch out for those stuns, and you definitely want to use your purification beads. This was a much longer game, a much better game, I would say. I did get 6 kills, so you can see Guan Yu, definitely the tank, getting the least amount of kills. But Bastet, even though I was built really squishy, I was able to get out a lot because of her escape skills. Guys, I hope this helped. I hope you enjoyed it, guys. Always, peace, love, and ninja. Peabutnutterninja, signing out. Bye-bye, guys.